pretty funny in its own right, to be fair. I still love on watching that first video, and I sound like a special child. And then we sound like huge alcoholics, like beyond even the pale.
Hey, we're not alcoholics, we don't attend meetings. Unless this counts as a meeting.
This probably does count as a meeting.
A
Speaking
meeting
of
between
alcoholic,
alcoholics.
I should pour myself a whiskey.
Yeah. You know what? I've got that Macallan I bought a while ago, and I still haven't really tried it.
I've not opened my Macallan from the cruise.
Why am I using this guy?
I've still got that Mortlock from the cruise. I thought that was quite nice. I've only tried a little bit, and then I've sort of put it aside.
Do I want to get a whiskey?
As opposed to what?
Yeah.
Brandy?
As opposed to a brandy? Well, I've actually got a bottle of Metaxa in my bag, which is a Greek-style whiskey, but
not whiskey.
It's somewhere between a whiskey and a port. Like, yeah, it's weird.
Is it bad that as soon as you say Greek style, for some reason I just imagined yogurt?
Well, I just figured it would be ouzo.
It tastes like it's distilled great whiskey. I think, is what Metaxa is. I'm not 100% on that, but it's not bad, but very sweet. I'm gonna grab a glass. One sec.
Why would he not have a glass right next to the computer? Calls himself an alcoholic.
Oh, I think I finished this bottle today.
When did you open it?
I don't remember.
As long as it's not also today.
No.
Brothers, follow me.
Oops. Keep hitting spacebar to jump, but there is no jump.
Yeah, we're Terminators. Terminators don't jump. We're also wide.
Tonight, some double.
Ooh, they look a bit different.
They're the, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's really white.
What, the yolk soft, whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Do they cloak themselves?
I think they're just very good infiltrators. I can't remember.
Well, at least they're recognisably cheat stealers.
I like how they use the exact same audio.
Well, still gangster though.
You guys still just standing there?
No.
Yeah.
Brothers, follow me.
That is not spacebar for jump.
Open the door. Ships.
Oh, the door's broken.
Yeah, Wallace broken.
Yeah, definitely.
Come through here and we can close this one. Oh! This turned out to be a very bad spot. Actually, are we sure those ones are gene stealers? I thought the gene stealers had claws, not scythe blades.
Sliding talons.
Is that what they are?
Follow my lead.
You can set your gene stealers up like that if you like, but it's a lot of parts I don't have, so I never did. fully hectic?
Fully hectic crap. Say we just died.
And just kindly fuck off?
Yeah.
I don't suppose anyone spotted the door anywhere, have they?
Not yet.
Other door. Alright, I can unlock this one.
I am down.
Oh! Through the door, Andrew!
It's alright. One of our group can resurrect people. Oh,
Do you want to close the door?
If our fourth member showed up, then we could have.
oh, there it is.
Did you never figure out how to close the door?
I did. I couldn't see the control panel.
You gotta lock it as well!
Yeah, I was getting attacked.
Whoa, jeez. What the f... Is someone shooting rockets or grenades? Like, what's exploding?
The fuel tanks.
Was it me stepping on the fuel tanks?
Oh, that's it. Alright.
That's a door we can close as well, I think. Maybe not. There we go, nice and safe. So this is a Dark Angel ship, right?
I think so? Can't remember what the campaign was up to.
I'm just trying to figure out what the deal with Alliance is.
This is the Dark Angel ship. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that symbol on the ship is the Deathwing symbol.
Oh, I hear whispering.
Still dead for another minute.
God, why are you dead for so long? I'm never dead for that long.
Funny that.
Jeez, it always seems to say major relic. I've not actually seen any minor relics. Thank you.
Cocky bastard.
Well, clearly you were almost dead from that laser.
Hmm.
I don't know what weapon that was meant to be.
I didn't even see it. He wasn't there a second ago.
He
I
was.
just in
He
here.
was ducking. He was ducking around.
No, but I mean, I was just in here, and
Were
he
you?
was not here. Yeah.
May as well shut the door behind us. It's only polite. You know what else is polite? Knocking before you just show up in front of someone.
Oh, really? Here's
Hmm.
my knock. Ah, run away!
May as well shut the door behind us. It's only polite. You know what else is polite? Knocking before you just show up in front of someone. Hmm.
Here's my gun. Ah, run away!
I supervised.
I really do wonder what this game was like on first release now, because I didn't bother trying it with all the reviews.
I didn't even buy it because of the reviews.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I didn't buy it at the start. I only got this last year after the enhanced edition was already out, I believe. And even then, I found the enhanced edition quite annoying at the start.
Manic's the only one that was there for that.
The game's on.
Okay, are we even meant to be here? This seems like a dead end.
I think we probably have to come back here at some point.
I seem to firmly have the UI of one of my buffs on the screen.
You've got a buff permanently on your screen.
Yeah, well, when I use my my damage immunity buff, or either of my buffs, I get a big red or blue circle around my screen. One says the Emperor be praised, the other says Emperor will protect us or something like that.
So you're just constantly praising the Emperor.
Right now, yeah, it just says constant Emperor be praised, just permanently.
Maybe it's just a chaplain thing. Maybe it's just
Yeah.
that's what chaplains do.
Praise the big E.
Fuck off. Thought I nearly died there.
Come through the door, guys.
This place looks like it needs a good clean.
Nah, it's rustic. I still don't get why they've got brickwork.
Because
They
Yeah.
ran out of metal.
Actually, this reminds me of the Dwemer ruins in Skyrim.
yeah. Except I don't think these guys are blind.
They might be. They're pale. They might be like the pale aliens in Colonial Marines.
The blind. Oh, they were so bad. Those blind aliens.
I might actually have a. You haven't been healing me, have you, Andrew?
Every now and then when you need it.
Since I've been resurrected.
Once I think.
You meant to shoot them, Andrew.
Yeah.
Because all of my parts will flash to red when they get hit, then go straight back to being blue.
Oh, they flash on first hit, but they will be blue until a certain amount of damage is done.
Oh, okay. I just don't notice the flashing red.
I mean, if you want, I'll just not worry about healing for a bit. Just, here we go.
I'm just trying to figure out if this bug is, if this like ability is actually active or whether its UI is active.
I can tell you you've taken damage right now.
My screen. Oh yeah, my arm's going nowhere.
Are these STCs?
STDs.
STCs.
Baked beans and spaghetti.
Standardized construction templates, you fool. Or whatever they are. I actually forget what they're called.
Why? Because it's a square.
Yeah. Square is the most standard of shapes. I've actually had quite a lot of weapon jams at the moment. I don't know if it's because I'm spraying more or because Manix isn't here to absorb them for me.
Follow my lead, brothers. I will go ahead. I will go ahead. Follow me. The chamber was deliberately omitted. A hidden gene sequence. So take it and recover the gene sequence. Brothers. Utmost urgency.
Alright, I didn't really catch any of what the briefing just said.
Something about a chamber being hidden, and we need to go recover gene seed.
Gotta recover some seed.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, so normal Saturday night for you, Wallace.
Is this the seed of the Emperor?
Well, in a way. All space marines come from the Emperor.
That tiny corridor seems like the perfect place to recover some seed.
I'm not seeing it on the map where we're supposed to go, though.
No, neither am I.
And that's all sealed.
We need to methodically search the ship, it says.
Really?
That's what it says.
Don't we have servitors for this? Oh, Jesus.
Jesus isn't gonna help us.
I think that's their way of saying get out of this room. Jam again. Alright, I'm firing over you guys into the crowd, so if you get hit, don't. Alright, so that door was blocked off.
Well, it's none of these doors. So I think we have to leave out of here.
Back the way we came. I guess we go check that other dead end we're in first. Or do you want to check in this direction?
Wherever.
Alright. Mr. Climby McClimb.
Climby McClimb face.
Next you'll be naming boats.
Brody McBoatface, perhaps.
Pardon me.
Back to here.
Well,
Are we back to here or is this a different room? That just
don't
looks the
know.
same. I feel like this might be a different room.
Entirely possible.
Whoa! That made me jump.
Ooh, I need to Nico.
so good. Well, I'd say we go this way because this had a big door that was locked. But it could be locked because I didn't feel like finishing the map. Who knows?
A bit of column A and B.
Yeah.
My radar's getting all messed up.
2 seconds.
I'm just gonna poke my head down here because I thought I heard a relic.
Brother Epistolary, you have to find the chamber from your vision with the utmost urgency.
The healer and the resurrector will stick together.
Oh, jeez.
Found the kink room.
Found the
I think
relic.
I found the party room.
Yeah.
So many wild parties happened in here.
Okay, I think the way I went might be the right way because it triggered a message. Unless you guys get the message as well.
I got a message saying we need to find that room from your vision.
Ah, crap. In that case, yeah, could be anyone.
Man, this guy partied way too hard.
Yeah.
Although generally you're not meant to lie down on the spike, so that seems like a weird thing to do.
Hey man, don't kink shape.
And look at him.
Oh yeah, that's... No, he's in between the spikes. It's fine.
Ow. Turret.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I got 14 seconds on heal for a second.
So many weapon jams. Well, this wouldn't be out of place in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Dark Souls 3?
Who?
You.
Started. I got wrecked by the first boss and went, fuck this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, he's pretty tough at the start. Game's worth it once you get the hang of it though.
Yeah.
Much prefer over the first and second one. Dead end up here it seems. This is just for the relic.
Chests are in the room.
So when I was hosting this, I noticed that by default we've got codex settings on, which is like unlocks all weapons and equipment by default. So I'm wondering if that's a mode they added, and previously you had to unlock these extra weapons. So you were stuck with like storm bolters at the start.
Well, it sort of did feel a little odd that I had to actually do all this shit straight away.
And there's a door we can come through and lock behind us. I'm feeling a bit intimidated by the glowing green thing up there.
Weird stone.
So any moment now we'll have Skaven coming out. Is that
Yeah.
what this cave's for? It's for the Skaven to crawl out of?
With all their slingshots.
Not another screaming bell.
Ah,
Kind of want to play that again. When's that next expansion coming out?
Well, we should just play it again.
rather wait for
Actually, we didn't finish all those extra DLC maps, did we? We never found all the Tomes and Grims in the when you go backwards.
There we go.
Find the chamber from your vision utmost purpose.
My gun is so useless next to yours.
Weapon jam. Another. Wow, it must be because I'm just firing too much without pausing to reload. Oops.
God, it takes so long to kill things with just the secondary weapon.
Is there anything up here? Is that
Oh,
dead end?
oh, never mind. I was going to say my entire guide just turned black. I couldn't see how much damage I'd taken, but apparently none.
That was just your UI rebooting.
Yeah. But it took so much damage that I had to reboot.
Not today, aliens.
And we just go in a big circle.
No, this is a separate room, I believe. I mean, it's kind of it's a separate room. It's kind of a circle. Oh look, we need Dungeon 501. I mean, they put a decent amount of effort. I can't blame them for wanting to reuse them.
Yeah.
Can't punch these doors down.
Man, those these steel bars must have made it exceptional metal.
Hey, they had some serious contenders in their prison.
It's a shame they didn't use it on the rest of the doors, isn't it?
Alright, my jamming must have to do with the gun overheating.
Probably.
Which is why the barrel's going red. So, we have been in that room in the middle, right?
Room in the middle.
The Scriptorium 5. Should we
maybe?
should we quickly check it while we're close?
Yeah, I mean, probably should look at the map more often. This is the first time I've even paid attention to it. Pretty sure we've been in there.
Oh, there's a relic nearby. I think this is where I came down to look for a relic earlier. definitely know you guys haven't been down here. There's a turret. Thank you.
Do you want to lock behind us or just leave this door?
You may as well lock it. No harm in locking doors behind us. Okay.
Brother Epistolary, you have to find.
Oh, so I was right next to this place before.
Most urgency.
Leg it through that door or what?
Probably. Was it just like a blank book and you just... Oh no, there was a console. I was expecting it to be a book and you just had to turn the right page.
It wasn't that kind of puzzle.
Secure your seed.
Hey, you two are the married ones.
Hmm.
That should be your priority. These are new models. Someone spent a lot of time on this mist effect.
Oh wow. That just pops out of effectively nothing.
Oh, frost effects on my visor as well, even though it's like goddamn Terminator armor.
Yeah. That means it must be bloody cold.
Did the objective disappear again? Do we have to like fumble around here looking for something?
Bring up the console somewhere.
Find the vault
Andrew.
containing Dark Angel's gene seed, blah blah blah.
Fumble your heal button my way.
Sorry?
Send me heal please. Thank you.
You were like only missing half a bar.
It's a
Really? Just,
hypochondriac.
Two legs and my arm are yellow.
As far
Give up your seed!
as the bars were concerned, you're only missing just like a fraction. This one, just hiding in the corner here. Oh no, turn around.
He's a big one.
Yeah.
Or just stand there, that's cool.
He got stuck onto it, you know, bare flesh on frozen surface.
You go over there.
What are you doing, game?
I can't help but think it'd have to be the one with the mist coming out of it. Yeah, the big one,
The
but
chamber was deliberately omitted. A hidden
Okay,
gene
so
scaffold.
it was waiting for us to kill that
Scar
thing.
the gene stealers from the Caliban's will. Leave nothing alive.
What, cleanse the ship?
Xenos are coming. We have to exterminate them at all costs, so that other squads can secure the Caliban's will.
What?
Purify Callan's will of Xeno presence and await the arrival of reinforcements.
does it just mean sit here?
So yeah, surely this is not a gene stealer or a broodlord. Or does the broodlord get big size like this?
The broodlords are bigger.
Let's try swapping out weapons.
I really wish I could crouch.
Oh, I think a warrior would be really tall, like the size of the doorway.
Yeah, but we're meant to be really tall.
Yeah, but warriors are taller again. Oh, let me see. There's one sitting behind me.
Did Wallace disconnect?
No.
A warrior would be bigger than us in Terminator armor.
Damn it, the weapon should not be overheating. I'm in a freezer.
You reckon we're just supposed to just hold here, or we're supposed to move somewhere else?
I don't know. It said to cleanse them. Purify the Caliban's wheel of all Xenos presence and await the arrival of reinforcements. So maybe it's gonna stop spawning them and we just have to wipe out what's left on the map.
Or maybe.
That Crozium looks a bit weird, Wallace.
With their claws.
Do you feel a bit superfluous because you're the only one that died?
Yeah.
That's how most of these games work.
Me dying or maybe it's purpose?
You dying.
Seems to be spawning more. Ah, Jesus. Wallace, for the melee guy, we still have a lot of them in our face.
There's one in my face.
I'm not looking too good. That made my entire damage thing go blank.
Yeah, this is bad. Let's move out of that corner, otherwise I can't tell if I'm shooting them or you. Maybe we go back down into the nice cold freezer room? Cool.
It went from not spawning much to spawning a lot.
Yeah, I think it's this room that we're jeez. Because this room's got all those spores that you can't seal off. Oh, I'm dead.
I was gonna say 5 seconds off a group heal.
Thank you.
Get my resurrect.
Yep. In return, I've just shot you in the back several times.
That's okay. That was a bit messed up.
It's not over yet. Wouldn't put it past them to throw a few more big ones at us.
The lightning claws are good, but they're slow.
Yeah. Does it make your cooldowns ridiculous, or is it just me?
I think it was just you. Mine's
Okay.
about the same.
Why? When can I die next?
30 seconds? Does that seem reasonable to you?
Well, I think it wrecks up mine because I need the medic thing on my arm for my cooldowns.
corpses.
Is that medic thing your secondary?
It's my melee weapon.
Oh,
Starts with an N, but I can't remember how to pronounce it.
It starts with an N and it's got way too many consonants. Hey!
Oh, we just heard the zit there.
Yeah, that was a bit anticlimactic.